In this video, I will tell you about my 5 rules that if you apply them to your goals, you will be able to achieve every single goal that you set yourself, and you'll be able to do that even if you start in the wrong way. So let's dive right into it. And so the first rule is to make it clear how everything will happen. Now, what I mean by that? Well, there was one time when I tried to create like a YouTube channel, but it was like kind of more YouTube automation stuff. You know what I mean? Those easy passive income sources, right? And so I tried to do that, but it wasn't clear for me how I would eventually end up making money out of this channel. Like what I thought was, okay, so maybe I will just post those videos and like something magic will happen, and all of the sudden like the video will boom up, and like I will get tons and tons of revenue out of this, or maybe I will do some kind of affiliate marketing. Maybe I will be making those videos in a specific niche, and then I will be promoting some kind of product, right? But I didn't set any kind of thing for sure. Like I was all the time wondering, even when I was actually posting those videos, I still didn't knew how to turn that into revenue eventually. So eventually this channel, like, it's so stupid, like don't ever try YouTube automation, I can tell you that. Like it's absolutely one of the stupidest ideas for passive income, right? Never try that. So eventually, like, I just quit doing that, right? But to give you an example that actually worked with this channel that we have right now, um, my goal was to provide value. That is essentially my true goal with this channel, to provide actual value and to do my best, and to at the same time just learn how to speak in English and all of that stuff. So yeah, that was my goal essentially. And I knew that if I want to grow this channel, I knew step by step what has to happen. First of all, I have to always, every single day, post a video. Then I have to apply all the remaining rules that I will talk about today. Then there will be one time where, like, this channel will slowly grow, right? And then maybe one video will blow up, but my main idea was that this channel will grow gradually, and it will just like happen naturally. I just knew that if I provide real value, every single video will get at least like 3 views. And so out of those 3 views, if I really do my job right, I have the chance to get like more subscribers, and the more subscribers I have, the more views I get. And like I knew that it will just happen that way if I just keep posting good videos and apply all the remaining rules that I will talk about today. I knew that it will eventually happen. Like it was clear for me, okay? And I knew that if I want to provide value, I have to talk about my own experiences and not try to be someone that I'm not. And that resulted in me, in one of my videos, actually blowing up, and like in me getting 1,000 subscribers. Now it's like well over 1,000 subscribers, and this was truly my goal from like a childhood. Like it's so good to finally hit it, and I was able to do that only because I applied those rules, okay? So I knew everything, but like everything was clear for me. I knew that if I want to create valuable videos, I have to speak about my own experiences and add my own twist essentially to those videos. I knew that if I want to grow this channel, I just have to keep posting those videos, apply the other rules, and like with every single video I have like a new chance to reach new people. So everything was clear for me, okay? Now the second rule is that you take action over everything essentially. What I mean by that is, you know, I had also different YouTube channel which was about stoicism, and what I ended up doing, I thought that in order to be successful on YouTube, I would have to edit my videos and like do some flashy stuff and like script those videos, and basically create like almost perfect videos where I wouldn't think, where I wouldn't do those you know what I mean? I didn't want to do that, so I would literally edit all of those videos. I would script them. I would literally sit in my class and like script the videos instead of doing what I was supposed to do. And I would go here to this place every single weekend, and I would record like 7 videos in a row. Then I would go back home, and every single day I would edit one of them and like post them to try to keep up with daily. That was the main idea that I had. But you know what when it ended up happening? Well, obviously, other than the fact that I quit because I was trying to make a perfect video where we all know that such a thing doesn't exist, and I was doing all the effort, and I was even trying to create like shitty thumbnails and all of that stuff, and I maybe got like 200 views on one video, and then every single other video got like, I don't know, 20 views, 30 views. So yeah, and because I wanted to edit all of those videos, because I wanted to do this and that, and I was scripting them, all of that stuff, I ended up not keeping up with the daily uploads. And so I would have like sometimes a week of just break of posting the videos, or I would like post every 3 days, something like this. So I wasn't consistent, and it really made me burn out, essentially. The third rule is to take it slow always, because when I tried this Stoicism channel, it was fine. Like, I mean, I could keep up with this. I wouldn't be really consistent. As I said, I would post every 3 days or something like this, but it was still okay. Like in the YouTube terms, it's still good to post like every 3 days instead of daily. But what ended up happening is, because I was trying to, I was not really taking action. I would just try to create something perfect. I already was kind of burned out. And then when I noticed that I was getting only like 20 views, 30 views per video, I was like, okay, so I think I need to just grind even more, and I think I want to post like 200 videos over the next 4 months, something like this. I can't really remember right now, but it was like a huge number in a short amount of time. So I wanted to just rush those things, and I was like, at this point, quantity over quality and all of that stuff, and I just wanted to make it, because I was like, well, if I have like over 200 videos on this channel, there is no way that even just a single one of them won't blow up. That was my philosophy behind it. You know what ended up happening? I just quit. Like, I tried to really record, because I did the math, and I was like, okay, so I have to post like 2 videos every 3 days, and like at least one video every single day. So after I did this math, I was like, okay, yeah, that's doable. And I tried to actually script those videos. I tried to find some kind of ideas, all of that stuff, and I ended up seeing how hard it essentially was, and I just quit. Like that was the end of this channel, essentially, because I set myself a goal that was too big for me to handle, and I just wanted to rush things, and I didn't take it slow. So you have to do it as well with all of your goals. The rule number 4 is to always test and improve, and so that's what I'm doing with this channel. Like, at first, what was challenging for me was just pressing this record button, and so I just did that. I just focused on this simple thing to get comfortable with being in front of the camera, with speaking in like foreign language, right? And just being in front of the camera. That was the skill that I wanted to focus on. And once that became easy, I'm now trying to make like better intros, essentially. So there's always something that I want to improve, but I'm taking it slow. So I'm not going like, okay, so this time I will try to work on the intro. I will try to talk more clearly, essentially. I'm not doing like even 2 things at once. I always do only one thing at the same time, and that really works for me. And I will always test different things. Like, I'm not comfortable with, for example, sharing my philosophies around how to connect like the katana, the weapon, with the real life, and how to kind of understand real life based on the martial arts or anything like this. But you know, I recorded a video like this and it actually had like some positive feedback because I'm testing different kind of content types, content formats. Yesterday I posted a video on 10 rules of Ikigai. It was yet another type of content where I wouldn't sit and just talk from my own experience, but I would just take a nice piece of book and I would just read it and give my own personal takes on that. So that was yet another thing that I just tested, right? And so you can start being really terrible at something, and that's what I did. Even with this channel, I'm not saying that now I'm perfect or anything like this. I'm not even saying that I'm good in any way, but I'm like, if you watch my first video on this channel and this one, you will see a massive difference. Okay, so you always need to improve. Like you can just improve 1% every single time when you do something, but like that's the key. It's all about the compound effect. But in order to know what you have to improve, you first have to test different things. You have to see what works, what doesn't work, and once you test them and once you find the things that work, focus on them. Okay, just do this. And the final rule is believe in your goal, but you can actually achieve it. Because with every single thing that I have ever did, whether it's like working out, whether it's print on demand business, which is yet another shit business that I tried, whether it's all of my previous YouTube channels, I have never seen myself as the person who would achieve like even just the first milestone in my journey. So what I mean by that is when I was working out, I would never believe that I could actually grow big arms, for example. When I would post those designs on my print-on-demand store, I would never believe that someone would actually buy them. When I was having all of those different YouTube channels previously, I would never believe that someone would actually subscribe to this channel, that someone would actually find value in my videos. Okay, and because I was not believing it, I just quit every single time and I did not actually achieve my success. But with this channel, I will be totally honest with you, I did not believe that I can provide real value even when I posted like 30 videos on this channel. Literally, even at that point, even though I was posting for a month straight, I still did not believe that I'm actually providing any value. But that was the point where people actually started commenting on my videos and they said that, you know, it's actually cool, like it was actually valuable, it was fine. So you know, nothing crazy, but like they started seeing the value in my content. So then I believed that I can actually provide value, and it gave me more confidence, it gave me more everything. And then I believed that, hey, actually I can finally make my childhood dream come true and like hit this 1000 subscriber mark. I actually believe in that because I do provide value. So like I know that my plan is working. Like as I said at the beginning of this video, I was like, okay, so if I share my own personal experiences inside of those YouTube videos, I will provide value. And now it just appeared to be true, but people actually found value in those videos. So it gave me this belief, it gave me this confidence, and I was like, okay, so maybe I can actually like get this milestone. Maybe I can achieve it. And I started believing it more and more, and guess what happened? I have 1000 subscribers. It's that easy. It's really that easy. One thing that I want to add to the rule number 2, which is action is over everything, because I think that it's really nice. Like, just think about it. You know, I was trying to post those edited videos. I was trying to do, as I said many times, the perfect video. But look at this kind of videos. The video that you're just watching right now, I literally have no script other than I just wrote down those 5 rules in the piece of paper. And I'm really making a lot of grammatical mistakes. Is that the word? Grammar mistakes, sorry. I'm doing a lot of that. I'm doing a lot of pauses. I'm doing a lot of I'm stuttering, okay, a lot. I literally what I'm doing right now is I'm getting back to the point number two, like even though we are after all of these points. And still, those videos are more valuable and they are performing way better than it was with my stoicism videos. You see how that works? Like, it's only because I took action. It's only because I take action. And like, also I'm applying all of the other rules, but like, I'm just taking action. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be like the highest quality. I'm literally just now recording with my phone when for the Stoicism channel, I literally bought a new microphone, which was really good, and I would always take my camera to record those videos. But now, just for the simplicity, I'm taking my phone. It's that easy. Like, even though the quality of those videos technically dropped down, it still gave me more results than when I was, instead of taking action, I was overthinking everything. So keep that in mind, really. Yeah, that is all. That was my 5 rules to apply to your goals to make sure that you achieve every single goal that you have. You can let me know what you think about them, and I would really love to know your feedback. Other than that, thank you for watching. You can join our free community. Link is in the description down below. And yeah, keep pushing as always. See you tomorrow.